You know, the first thing I thought of when I woke up this morning was it's almost like those elk. Was that like a moment where you should be chasing us? Hey, we're over here. Or is it na-na-na-na-na-na? I don't know. It's almost like those elk were telling me something. Yeah. And it made me think of the time off spent on this hunt. The time off spent on this hunt is time off that should have been spent on a limited entry hunt, not on a general season hunt. And my wife made the time because she knew it was important to me. And it was important to me that I caught myself there. Was or is? I don't know. But it was important to me because with this unit, I thought my odds of success were higher. And I really wanted to provide a deer. And that's the thing. I put a lot on myself before I go to hunt because it isn't just about fun. It's about trying to get meat in the freezer. I don't care what kind of buck I get. I don't care if it's a 2-point or a spike or a big old 4x4 or 4x6 or whatever. I don't know. But I thought my odds of success on this hunt were higher, and I have seen a lot of deer. I just haven't seen any bucks. I say that a lot. But to me, it drives down to the core of wanting to be able to provide for my family. And when I don't, I feel real bad. But that one elk that I got the year before COVID, and we ate that elk during the lockdown period, when things at the grocery store were a little slim. We couldn't get milk for 2 or 3 weeks. Stuff like that. It really drove home to me the value of hunting. So, well, I'm gonna go up today, and I'm gonna do what I typically do. Go where I think other people don't. Far away from the road. As far as away from the road as I can get. I hope. Maybe I flatter myself, but I always think I always have a lot in common with the elk in that regard. Because with the elk, where the other place where they used to be down lower, they're now up higher, like just below the ridge line, I think. Because it's as farthest away from people they can get. And that's where I went. That's where I went. Because I want to get away from people. Well, enough talk. I'm going to finish my coffee and get moving. That slope was steep. And there's the road. Alright. The moon's been waning. Crescent, I think it is. We're basically no moon. So it's been dark as I'll get up at night. Alright. Let's get moving.
does look like it's closed off to vehicular traffic. There is a road back here, and the only traffic I've seen on it is a few deer, some cow, some horses, maybe an elk track or two, and another hunter who was in here yesterday. I'd already bumped a doe. She was up here somewhere. I just came up here to class. It's gonna be hard to hunt in here because that doe spotted me from way off. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on and look around. I was glassing this hill. I haven't seen anything yet. I'm gonna go around and glass the other side. Alright, here's the other side. I was just glassing a little bit. I don't see anything down there. You think there'd be some deer down or something like that? So this little knoll I'm on kind of overlooks this little valley back in here. I was glassing that hill over there. I'm gonna glass for a little while longer, then walk down the road, I guess. See if I can find a better vantage point. Or maybe I'll just stumble into something. Okay, all these roads are definitely closed, and I've seen a lot of traffic on these roads. Whole area looks like a damn Christmas tree farm. It's not. I mean, this area is being rehabilitated, I think. But if you were to... This is what Christmas trees look like in the wild. I'm gonna go uphill and get the sun on my back. I just bumped a bull. He was right there. I saw him as he just hunched up, turned around and ran the other way. That's what I get for not paying attention. There was a clearing up in there that I was focused on. I wasn't paying attention to over there. As many elk tracks as I've seen on this road, I should be paying more attention. It's almost 10 o'clock and I'm just not in my A game right now. I think I'm just going through the motions. I'm gonna get to the top of this mountain and see if I can still hunt my way down. Once again, I am in deep timber with elk. Plenty of elk sign. Not much. In the way of deer sign. It's almost 10. Thermals are shifting, or they gotta shift soon. I might go up to the top and wait an hour or so and wait for the thermals to shift and work my way down. It's a long walk to get over here. So I doubt many hunters have been over here.
Thoughts from 10,700 feet. Saying's been going around that hard times make strong men. Strong men make good times. Good times make weak men. and weak men make hard times. They also say that history is cyclical. The way things have been going, you get the feeling down in your core, down in your gut, down in your soul that something's gonna happen soon. Something bad. Don't know what it is, but feels like something bad's gonna happen. It's a question of when. I think right now we're in a case of weak men making hard times. Honor, integrity, humbleness, perseverance. I'm gonna stick it out. I think it'll make a comeback. Well, after thinking about it for a little while, I think I'm gonna hunt the west side of this mountain for a little while. And instead of cutting down like I was originally thinking and possibly getting cliffed up or rimrocked or some precarious notion like that, I'm just gonna work that west side and then just take that old road down the way I came. A little bit longer, but it'll be faster rather than bushwhacking the whole way down and messing with something like that. I'm not here by myself, so I need to weigh my risks versus the rewards. It's a nice view, about 10,700 feet, and fall colors as far as the eye can see. I think I'll be going down that way though. Tempting. But no. I don't feel like sliding down the hill.
Yeah, that was good. Some of it's broken branches. And it came through here. There's another one over there. That's why you can make me out from me. Because I crashed before. really deep in the timber. Lots of rocks, lots of scat. Look at all these rocks over here. This is a major bedding area, I think. I mean, if you're gonna hang out for a long time, this is the place to do it. I have a brook over there. I'm supposed to be deer hunting, right? That one looks more fresh. Jeez, there's another one over there. Yeah, this is a bedding area. Can't believe the amount of rocks in here. I saw this place through the trees and it looked significant. Followed the game trail and found a way in. No elk here right now, but holy crap. There's another road right there. And another one. More over there. I think I'm gonna mark this place on my map and backtrack out of here. Hey, look at that. Elk died right here. So let's stay on the grass. Got any undercut in here? You gotta be uber ninja to get in here undetected. Yeah, I'm gonna mark this place on my map, and I'm gonna backtrack out of here and see if I can keep a track out of in and out of here. Assuming I can find my way out of here. Holy crap. I came in right here. Alright. Okay, I'm calling it right now. I'm back out of here. Now that I've thoroughly scented this area up. Awesome. That just looks significant from up to the trees. Alright. Well, I guess I still hunted back there for about 3 hours. About 1/4 of a way down from the top of the ridge, which, as I recall, is where deer like to hang out. I found some good game trails in there, but I didn't see any fresh deer sign. I saw one doe this morning. I bumped the bull elk right in this general vicinity, and I found Mondo. I can't believe the amount of rubs I found back there. I'm guessing they're all elk rubs. And if I had to make my guess, I think the elk were there in mass, probably around archery. Maybe earlier, maybe in June, July. Archery's in August. So they haven't been there. Now that one bull, I think he might have been by himself. But they were clearly back there in their much larger numbers before earlier, a couple months ago. So I'm gonna go back the way I came, even though it's the long way, because I have this nice road to follow. So I have to bushwhack it down or end up getting stuck on a cliff. All right, this area, good idea that didn't work out. I'm gonna go on to the next area and hunt that one tomorrow morning. I'm gonna move to the next area tonight as soon as I get down. Maybe glass it tonight or hunt it tomorrow, I don't know. Well, we've changed areas yet again. What area is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Area 5. I checked out this area briefly when I was first coming in on last Tuesday. And I almost forgot about it. The reason why this area sticks out to me is I think I don't remember what year this turkey hunt was. Maybe 2018, maybe 2017. I don't remember exactly. But this particular hill, it got a few things going for it. First of all, it's public land, but it's right next to a bunch of resort cabins. Now this hill is actually on there's a mule deer migration route that, at least from what I looked up, runs through this area. Now when they migrate, I don't know. But I remember setting up on a turkey hunt, and I think it was the evening, if I remember correctly. It could have been the morning, but I was sitting there underneath a tree, waiting for some gobblers, and I was surrounded by deer. And they were getting close, and it always stuck with me. I couldn't believe how many deer came into that meadow.
Now this area has a lot of greenery still. We're about 8,000 feet elevation and some change instead of 10,000 feet and some change. So I know I've seen deer here before. There's definitely better feed. There's feed here. And it's on a migration route. And I don't think a lot of people think to hunt this area because it's not obvious. It's right next to cabins, and the road in here, it kind of looks like a road to like a cabin, but when you drive up and then you go off a dogleg kind of, it's actually a public access road. So I bet you the only people who know about this place are probably the locals. And I know turkeys are in here, and I know deer have been in here, so it's not exactly backcountry, but it's undisturbed, and there's not any major camping. And I'm sitting on probably the one pullout on this road where I could probably car camp. So, and there's no trails into this area too. So, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe. We'll see.
Wind's blowing the wrong way. I thought the thermals shifted. It's kind of going uphill that way. Where I was sitting at the truck, I was going, I could feel when the wind shifted. The terrain's different over here. There should be a pond up there. Let's see if there's anything in it. I'm fairly confident this road, there's no elk. I don't think I'll come through here. It's too close to people. Maybe we're in the right area. Check it out, more rocks. Three of them. They're probably old. Yeah, those are old. Nothing over there. Okay, well, the pond is here. I thought I saw some semi-fresh deer tracks. I still have some crisp edges. And I thought I heard a branch break. Like I bumped something. It's really hard to see in here. It's thick. But over there, that disturbance looks somewhat recent or frequent. So it might be worth coming back here in the morning if I can sneak in here and wait for a gray light. There's also should be a meadow up that way. About a mile down the road and then back up. If that meadow is still there, sitting in there. see what comes in the evening or the morning. I might be here for a couple days. I might back out, man. Go eat dinner. There could be deer anywhere. Seriously, anywhere. I'm gonna have to be very quiet in everything that I do. I might even see a deer on the road.
Well, this area definitely has promise. A lot of rubs. A lot. More than what I caught on video. I saw some. I want to say they're fresh because their edges were crisp. Deer tracks. I didn't see any fresh scat, but I saw some semi-fresh tracks. Someone's definitely been hunting here because there's a ATV trail right next to where I'm camping that goes down to one of those private properties down there. So this is probably some other guy's happy hunting ground over here. I want to say I think there's deer here. They're just ghosts, really. Just right up the hill from where I'm camped, there's a grassy area in there, and it looks like it might be a good grazing area. Right now I have my Muzzy outside the truck still loaded, or still primed. Yeah, see that ridge right there? There's a little gully just behind that I was just up there. So I might be here a couple days. This one here I might actually hunt the evening more. As soon as I get done eating, I'm gonna go run up that thing and just see if anything comes into that clearing over there. So we'll see. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go back to where I was tomorrow morning, or go back to that old clearing. I want to go back to that old clearing because it's been a couple years. If I can find that clearing again, that'll give me an idea what's going on around here. If I can sit up there in the light, with gray light, and see what comes in, because I remember there are lots of deer coming in there to feed. So if that's still the case, that would give me a good idea of what this area is holding. Alternately, I can go back to that pond and sit on that pond tomorrow morning too. Not sure which. Decisions. I'm definitely going to work both morning and evening tomorrow. I'm actually working the evening now as soon as I get done eating. And that'll give me an idea. I might work that pond tomorrow evening. That's what I'll do. I'll work that pond tomorrow evening, and I'll work that meadow over there tomorrow morning. That's what I'll do. Alright. Well, if there's nothing else, or if nothing happens, then I will see you tomorrow morning.